Known as one of Mexico's magical towns, Valladolid is more than just a stop between Cancún and Mérida. Its colorful colonial streets, cenotes, and nearby Chichén Itzá make it worth a stop, even if you're only here briefly. We began our trip at Calzada de los Frailes, a beautiful old cobblestone street. Lined with pretty pastel-colored buildings, there's no lack of nice shops, restaurants, and cafes here. We stopped by a unique art gallery cafe that showcases quirky work by local artists and serves seriously good frappuccinos. Convent de San Bernardino de Siena is one of the oldest buildings in Valladolid and one of the main highlights in town. During the 16th century, friars lived, worshipped, and worked to convert the local Mayan population to Christianity here. The convent complex included living quarters, gardens, a church, and even a cenote used for water. With its thick stone walls, it also functioned as a stronghold during a tense era of conquest. As you walk through the grounds and its small museum, you'll gain a glimpse into the early days of Spanish rule in Valladolid, religiously, socially, and architecturally. Outside the convent lies Parque Sisal, a small park with a colorful set of Valladolid letters, great for photos. It's also from here where you can enjoy the free nightlight show of Valladolid's history on the walls of the convent. As our day neared to a close, we headed back into the center of town. Featuring a fountain, benches, and vendors offering shaved ice, the central square is alive with activity around early evening at 5 p.m. Clean, shaded, and safe, is perfect for people watching. Plus, there's always something going on, such as this traditional Mexican performance dancing for tips. Next, we walked around the corner to Wabi Gelato, a tiny gelateria around the corner that came highly recommended. They specialize in tropical fruit flavors like pomelo and clementine, and we got to sample before buying. Unique and bursting with flavor, the gelato was the perfect sweet note to end our first day in this sleepy town. Valladolid is a convenient base for visiting Chichén Itzá, one of the new 7 wonders of the world and one of Mexico's most iconic sites. It's just a 40-minute drive away, and so the next day, we got up bright and early to catch the Colectivo, a type of shared transport. This is the best way to visit Chichén Itzá on a budget for only 40 pesos one way, and it seemed like it was used mainly by backpackers like us. We also bought transport to the nearby Cenote Ik Kil, which is another popular attraction from Valladolid. Now, even though we thought we were early, the rules of tour buses outside Chichén Itzá said otherwise. This is no doubt one of the largest and best preserved Mayan archaeological sites in the world, and the civilization lasted from 600 AD to the 13th century. Each section has its own story to tell, from the massive temple of Kukulkan to the ancient ball court, the largest in Mesoamerica. Being here in person gave us a whole new appreciation for how advanced the Mayans were. From their rich cultural traditions to their impressive knowledge of astronomy and mathematics. Our next stop, Cenote Ik Kil, is just 10 minutes from Chichén Itzá. We called the Colectivo outside, and it brought us to the entrance. Cenotes are natural water sinkholes common in Yucatan, and at around 130 feet deep, Ik Kil is one of the deepest freshwater swimming holes around. Filled with deep blue water and surrounded by lush greenery and hanging vines, the cenote is absolutely picturesque. Sunlight filtering through the open top also adds to its ethereal charm. This isn't just a cenote in the wild, it's part of a privately run site with changing rooms, showers, and lockers for your belongings. It's also necessary to wear a life jacket before entering the cenote. After a nice swim, we had food and drinks at the on-site bar and restaurant before heading out. In case you're planning to take the same route as us, we waited for about 10 minutes outside Cenote Ik Kil before the colectivo heading to Valladolid came by. Now, although there's no lack of restaurants in town, it's worth getting a taste of where locals eat, and Bazar Municipal is one of those places. This covered food court serves up affordable Yucatecan dishes, with plenty of stalls to choose from. One of the few ATMs in town is located here too. We had dinner from a store named Loncheria Canul, run by a nice gentleman. For 90 pesos a plate, we had a hearty meal of grilled meat, veggies, beans and tacos, a total value for money. Another local food spot is Mercado Municipal. This is just an ordinary market, a short walk from the main square, but we found some really delicious tamales for $1 here. And in terms of where to stay in Valladolid, we can recommend the hotel we stayed at. Cozy and affordable, it was just a 7-minute walk from the center, and with plenty of shops and restaurants around. And if you are planning a trip to Valladolid, we've included many useful links in the description below. And if you want to see more of our adventures around Central America, click this video right here.